brought to you thanks to Alamo Beer Company. We do it in the bantamweight division. Introducing to you first, standing across in the blue corner. Travels to us tonight from Auckland, New Zealand, trained out of the City Kickboxing Gym. Weighed in officially 59.10 kilos. This is Capri Lonie. And her opponent standing across in the red corner. From the Sunshine Coast, trained out of the XIII MMA gym. Weighed in officially 61.60 kilos. Make some noise. This is Erin Carter. Referee in charge of the action is Mr. Phil Cassidy.
The nature of commentary is that our throats get kind of dry doing this dang thing. So I had an Alamo beer from Alamo Beer Co. And if I had to describe it in one word, I would say that thing was scrumptious. It went down like a treat, and this fight is made possible by Alamo Beer Co. Hit them up the next time you want to sink a few with some mates. Talking about sink a few, those jabs are just sinking into the face from Erin Carter.
Man, she's got heavy hands.
Lonie's just proving to be a little bit too hittable, isn't she?
A little bit. Her head wasn't moving at all, other than when she's been hit. But right now, she's pinned up against the fence. This is where Erin Carter wanted it. She wants to close the distance, get her down to the ground, and beat her up.
Yeah, she did say that the vehicle to victory was going to be ground and pound TKO.
Here she is.
Yeah, the prophecy almost becoming true.
Mm-hmm. Well, have a plan.
Stick to it,
woman or man, stick to that plan. Back yourself.
Spitting bars is Frankie out here.
Good things happen.
Oh, I love it.
Here we go. Erin Carter in control right now, trying to pass that knee through.
Super, super dominant position. And this is coming from a girl that had 4 knee surgeries, Frank. You're a grappler. Undoubtedly, you've hurt your knees before.
Oh, yeah. You know, knee injuries are part of the game, you know, especially with leg locks and wrestling and changing positions and a lot of pressure. And yeah, it happens, you know. Unfortunately, injuries are part of sport. They really are, at every sport. And she's had her fair share, that's for sure. But you know what? There's 2 ways you can look at it. You can be depressed and upset about it and do nothing and quit, or you just get it done, make it better than ever, and move forward. And that's what she's doing right now, passing the guard. That's moving forward.
Yeah, absolutely. Progressing, pushing the advantage.
Capri Lonie has to do a little bit more with just hugging that head. I'd like to see her with underhooks. See, she needs that right arm underneath her armpit.
I agree, man. The only thing that killing the posture does is kill the posture.
Yeah, she's trying to up kick. She's got to be very careful not to up kick to the face. There we go again. Erin Carter sticking to the plan, just dominating. She's now passing to her left. Probably her strong side. She needs an underhook on that right-hand side, which she doesn't have. Capri's doing a good job of getting that left hand in that pre-underhook position. She needs to try and find a way to get that underhook around her back. But look at that. As I say, Erin grabs that wrist and just foils that plan. And now she's got head and arm. This is a great grappling position here. She's got a far side underhook. All she needs is that left arm around her neck to control her better. Oh, she's got an arm triangle set up. Okay. Tall, lanky fighters can finish arm triangles from anywhere. You don't even need to pass the guard. I mean, Capri's doing a good job doing 2-on-1 on that far side. She's doing a good job, but she needs to open up the underhook on the left.
Yeah. This really is survival, isn't it?
Yeah, well, she's going to be here, I mean, for the whole round if she doesn't find a way to get back up to her feet, and right now being flat on her back. Being put there, by the way.
Erin Carter just looking dominant. She said about this camp that it's been great. She leveled up heaps. And I love this, Frank. She said some toxic individuals removed from the gym. So the atmosphere in the gym has been phenomenal. And that's a credit to Ryan Dunstan and those guys there.
There you go.
Just being serious about this thing in gym culture. I love that, especially when we're talking about the ladies. I know we advocate for martial arts and MMA is a means for self-improvement. But with that, we have to call these things and these people out when we see them. And that's exactly what's happened.
You got to get them out. You got to get them out and keep the culture positive and gearing forward to success. Toxicity is not part of that successful formula anywhere, ever.
100%, I completely agree. And that's exactly what they've done now. I have nothing but respect for Ryan Dunstan and his whole crew.
Here we go, round 2. Man, that first round flew. Well, Capri has to try and make amends here. just to try and avoid getting taken down, just to keep the distance.
Yeah,
Maybe a little bit of lateral movement, give her a chance to land something.
I agree. This is definitely an uphill battle. Round number 2. She's way more active and a little bit of lateral movement, like you said, Frank.
Yeah, that's going to help her.
Almost using like a Thai long guard.
Oh, crushing knee on the inside. That was a beautiful knee from Capri. She's going to try and...
It is difficult because we saw Erin Carter doing quite well on the feet, and then we saw her just completely out-grapple her. If you're Capri Lonie, what is the path to victory at this point?
Not allowing your opponent to get double underhooks. That's what that's all about.
For sure.
I hate to sound like a broken record, but look how powerful it is.
Oh, man, it is so integral.
Yeah, there's no jacket or pants or anything. It's not like, you know, with no gi or in an MMA setting where there's no garment to grab onto. All you have is your grips, and you better be a master at getting those grips because they really can define you whether you're winning or losing.
Yeah.
And you got to win the in-betweens. So how do you get to the eventual win without the in-betweens? You have to dominate and win those in-betweens. And she's losing them here. Or more importantly, Erin Carter is winning them every single time.
Absolutely. I completely agree. And that was the point that I was going to make. When you can't grab onto the opponent to get those grips happening, you grab onto yourself. You can completely encompass them with your arms.
Beautiful job. Look at that. Look at her experience shining. Like, there's some Muay Thai experience right here. Look at that. She's got a cross face on that single collar tie on the inside, head position again. She's fighting for her position. Why do you think she's fighting for the double underhooks for? Why? Because it's domination in the clinch. You need them.
Yeah.
If you can get them, grab them when you can. Breaking it up. That's interesting.
Wanted to see more action, apparently.
Okay.
I thought it was quite a dominant position.
Okay. Well, she's got to do more. She can hook her left leg around her right leg, and she can pull it back and put her on the mat.
She can. She can also get it active with knees. You know, refs love them.
I want to see more knees to the legs.
Yep. Kind of wherever they'll land. Maybe a foot stomp or two, Frankie.
Well, like
we're
I said,
old school like that.
Let me knee your thighs and see how you like it. It's such a great
all
tool.
of the above. There's a menu.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, there you go. There's some knees to the thighs.
I think Erin Carter can hear me.
Maybe.
I'm very influential.
You certainly are. Oh, there's that leg trip. Oh, look at that. Capri did a good job at sensing that and backstepping out of that to safety, but she's still pinned up against the fence. I'd like to see her try and bump her a little bit, create space and move off the fence. She's got to do something. She's just been stuck. She's been stuck this whole fight. Whether it's on the canvas or on the fence, she's been stuck, and she's got to get off there.
It's a really good point. That stuckness, you need to generate some sort of momentum and movement so that you can even get a sliver of light to get anything happening.
That's why bumping, using the fence to rebound, all those things are important. See, she's trying to hook that leg. See, I mean, Capri, she's doing a good job, but she's just stopping. Is that the end of the round?
I think it was. Again, we're getting...
man,
we're
I'm
getting
so into the fight.
Me too.
Okay.
I was about to say the same thing.
Focus, Jake.
But that was really good. We saw much more activity from Erin Carter. And I just want to allude to the point that she tried to reach the leg. She didn't get it, but it gave her room to knee.
Yes.
These are all things that are activity.
That's right.
Again, massively dominant on the feet, in the clinch, whether it's at space. Thanks to our next-gen replay, of course, next-gen constructions, making Beatdown Promotions possible, making the opportunities for these fighters possible. And as our major sponsor, they've always done right by us. And we hope we'll continue to do so as we head into the final round of a dominant performance by Erin Carter. You've got to think, taking this fight against Erin Carter, man, that shows a lot of heart.
Oh, for sure. Very brave to do it, but just shows you that she's willing to take hard fights. And some people don't like doing that, but not her. She's definitely a strong, powerful a woman that believes in herself, that's for sure. And like I said, you make it to the stool, you got another round, anything can happen.
Agreed.
But right now, we're seeing a dominating performance from Erin Carter. Capri Lonie has to really dig deep into her arsenal of weapons and strategies and tactics and try and find a way inside. Or maybe to get the takedown herself. I haven't seen her shoot not once.
Yeah.
Let's see.
See, I like that. Why not? Why not go first? When she's waiting, it's not great.
No, it never is.
Even stuff like that, fainting, Just empty volume, I call it. Feinting,
Yeah.
level changes, lateral movement,
So
empty
important.
volume, empty volume. Overload them.
Oh, man, that was a hard body kick. Again, Erin Carter just doing an awesome job of closing the distance, taking away her weapons. She's got to bring her heel a little bit higher up behind her knee to be able to hook it and then turn her to the canvas.
Yeah, totally.
She's got the right idea.
Yeah.
And she's got the length in her legs. I think just the position of her heel.
Oh,
as
big
she gets it
takedown.
into the mount.
Immediately. There was the reap of the leg that we
That's a
talked about.
platinum path. When you get the takedown into a finishing position, it's better than a golden path.
I love that.
It's platinum, baby.
I love that. What's that? Sold 1 million records? You've gone platinum?
Yeah. Well, that's a $1 million move right there, and this could be the beginning of the end. Look, like I said, when you make a mistake in jiu-jitsu sense or wrestling sense, you don't pay for it immediately. It leads to the end, and right now, look at this. Good scramble from Capri.
Yeah, 100%.
Very good scramble for Capri.
And even if Lonie gets through this and it goes through the judges, it's almost a moral victory.
Right, because she survived so many bad positions and bad scenarios already.
100%. And I think Erin
tough
Carter,
as nails, man.
based on this performance, Erin Carter is meant for something bigger than this. With the amount of experience, with the amount of fight IQ she's showing, she told me that maybe with a win, she would go pro after this. And I think big things after that is in her future.
She's working a Kimura right now, and like I said to you, Capri Lonie has to pull out something out of the obscure loft of techniques, and she's trying to get that Kimura on the back of that arm. And let me tell you, she's in a bit of trouble. Oh, she might roll right. How dexterous and mobile is Erin Carter's shoulder joint? That rotator cuff just took a beating.
Oh, she managed to get it out, but it looked serious for a moment.
Man, it was twisted up, it was bulging. Oh, boy. Oh, serious ground and pound.
You can just hear the density of those shots.
Man, I think she was letting her have it after that little Kimura,
How dare you?
Back to the action, 27 seconds left. Dominating performance from Erin Carter. Yeah, I can see her wanting to turn it up now. She's going back to that. If you just cross space with that left hand, all your problems go away. But anyway, she's going to pound her out. Last 10 seconds.
Yeah, why not? If you lose a little bit of position, putting an exclamation.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, nice work. Nice work for Capri. Oh, fighting to the very end.
Yeah, she still had that warrior spirit in her.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Both girls showing that. Both girls showing that. Capri Lonie did all she could. She did the best she could. She's really fought out of some bad spots. But Erin Carter's performance tonight just shows you why she's just got so much experience. You could just tell. Her body's just so hardened and ready for the next level. 100%. I'd love to see her go pro. I can't wait. Look at that
Gen
mount.
construction replay. We saw the platinum path going immediately into mount.
That's the platinum path. But look at this. Capri Lonie just throwing up a Hail Mary on that Kimura to try and get her out of there. But look at that. I like that up kick to the chest too. But for me, we've got Erin Carter 3-zip.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get set to make this one official. This bout brought to you thanks to Alamo Beer Co. And big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for both of our fighters. Again, here another very entertaining fight on our card tonight. We go to the judges' scorecards. All three judges score the contest 30-27. Your winner by unanimous decision, and it goes to the red corner, Erin Carter.